Hey everybody, welcome to this edition of PPN NASCAR Now. Well, today I'm here to give you the Busch Clash highlights and results. I will also have the starting grid for tonight's Duel at Daytona.
Start Tuesday night with Kyle Busch winning the Busch Clash.
From Daytona International Speedway.
Let's go trackside for the sound we've all been waiting for. Pace car hits pit road field now. All eyes on the flag stand. Green flag is in the air, and the Busch Clash of 2021 is underway. Through the gearbox they go, and quickly they stand on the brakes. Ryan Blaney from the inside lane tries to grab the top spot. He's got pressure stacked up behind.
Trouble in turn number at the exit of the bus stop here at the bottom of the racetrack in turn number 3, Super Speedway turn 3. Kevin Harvick, the only car to go around, lost it at the exit of the bus stop all by himself, spun to the bottom of the racetrack.
Halfway to the competition caution, but we come back as the caution flag is waving as they come off of the chicane or work their way through the chicane. Denny Hamlin will see the caution flag. There is debris on the racetrack.
Joey Logano had some damage on the left front of his car. Well, took the opportunity to fix it. Too many people over the wall to do that. He's got to restart at the tail end of the field.
Battle for the lead through the chicane. Inside and outside, they continue to throw punches. Tyler Reddick holding on to the lead, but here comes Brad back to the inside across the line. A virtual dead heat. Ford on the inside, Chevy on the outside. It's Brad and Tyler Reddick going at it.
Keselowski's got the inside line in that left-hand turn number 1, and Keselowski comes away with the lead.
We had Alex Bowman back on lap 14 get busted for speeding on pit road. They have given him the black flag a couple of different times as we now see the caution flag fly, but Alex Bowman did not answer the black flag when he had the opportunity to do so.
All right, update here on Martin Truex Jr. He cut the course. He did not go through the chicane, even though it was under the caution. NASCAR handing out a penalty. In fact, it's twofold. One, he's going to be required to make a stop and go, and after that, he will have to start at the tail end of the field. All of that for your race leader. Boy, that's a huge blow.
Meanwhile, Mike Bagley, there's a battle for the lead.
Martin Truex Jr. has tracked down Denny Hamlin. They were side-by-side through the dog leg, side-by-side through 5, side-by-side through 6. Crossover. Hamlin swings wide. Truex back to the bottom. Truex will grab to the lead in Super Speedway 1. The lane is left open, and here comes Ryan Blaney. Blaney goes to second as Denny Hamlin now starts to fade.
Martin Truex Jr. leads and now gets out of shape at the exit of the bus stop. Spins out of the lead into the outside wall at the exit of the bus stop. Hard contact for race leader Martin Truex Jr. Left front first into the outside wall.
5 laps to go here in the Busch Clash. Chase Elliott trying to win a Clash for the first time. Kurt Busch, a 2011 winner, is going to blow turn number 1 again, and Chase Elliott will get away with the race lead.
They are nose to tail. Let's see if Blaney's got anything for him under braking. Elliott into the right-hander. Blaney right there on the back bumper. Takes the high entry. Tries to cross over at the exit of the corner. Can't find the grip. For the moment, Chase Elliott will hold him off. Ryan Blaney is there. He pulls up. Driver's right as they head for the horseshoe. It is side-by-side for the lead.
Here they come now into turn number 5. It's going to be Blaney. He's going to outbreak Elliott into 5, and Blaney goes to the lead.
Coming to the checkered flag, and it is not over yet. Ryan Blaney by just a car length over Chase Elliott. Back to the chicane for the final time. This will decide it. They're side-by-side. Elliott to the inside of Blaney. They make contact, and around goes Ryan. Chase Elliott will get away. Kyle Busch now to the inside. It's a drag race back to the checkered flag, and the winner will be Kyle Busch, who got by Chase Elliott after he made contact with Ryan Blaney. And Kyle Busch has scored the win, or stolen the win, here tonight under the lights.
That's how it sounded last night on the Motor Racing Network. A slam-bang finish to the end of the 43rd Busch Clash, and an unlikely winner in Kyle Busch celebrating after that race, getting his first win of the 2021 season.
It was a great night for us. You know, it's a good way to kind of kick off the year and start the season with Ben Beshore and all these 18 M&M Toyota guys. It's nice anytime you're in victory lane. I'm not sure victory cures all, but it certainly helps. And, it's exciting to have that chance to work with these guys and to start off the year like we did. So, we certainly weren't the best car out there tonight, but we were close. I felt like we had some gains. And we had maybe better long-run speed than some of those guys that we were around, and we were catching those guys the last couple laps. But they were racing each other really hard, and obviously they just battled too hard there in the last corner, and I was able to kind of squeak on through.
Yeah, did you see this coming? Did you feel like the energy was going to be there, and did you sort of give it room to happen?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure how it was all going to play out. I wasn't sure if he was going to punt him into the corner and just make him overshoot the exit or what was going to happen. But they got side by side, and I was like, man, as soon as they got side by side, I was like, wow, this is okay. You're not going to go through there too wide, and one of you is not going to make it out.
You heard Jeff Striegel describe the contact between Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Chase Elliott went on to finish second. Chase, what happened?
Got to the inside, and I drove in really deep. Tried to get stopped and make the turn and not hit too much of the curb. I didn't really know how much further I could get over and slow down. Just kind of didn't work out, but I hate it. Like I said, definitely don't mean to wreck him.
Yeah, Chase, we saw, you and Ryan just discuss it after the race. What did you guys talk about? What can you tell us?
Oh, yeah, man, I just apologized. He's frustrated, and, hey, he should be. He had the lead on the last lap and didn't win the race and didn't finish, for that matter. So, I just tried to express my apology and, going down the road.
Joey Logano had a very challenging night at the front, to the back, to the front, to the back, to the front again, and he ended up finishing in the number 3 position. Joey, walk us through all that.
So we recovered and still was able to finish third and had a crazy day. The grill being packed with mud right off the bat, and then having a little bit of damage from running over the curb with the 2-car, and then running out of tires at the end, wishing we had another set, and still was able to get third. So it says a lot about our car. I think we had a pretty good car. Our car was pretty fast, especially on a short haul, and really good under braking, and was able to be aggressive making passes. So that's what allowed us to get our track position back eventually.
So those are the top 3 finishers from the Busch Clash, but what about the driver that finished 13th? Ryan Blaney looked like he was on his way to victory, but that contact with Chase Elliott relegated him outside of the top 10. Ryan, what was your take on how the race ended last night?
I thought we were in an okay spot even before the 19th spun. But, having that set in the bag in the pits was a great call by Todd. So proud of the effort by that part. And then, got a good restart, got ahead of all the guys, or stayed in front of all the guys and kind of gapped them to the guys who had new tires. And we're running really hard trying to chase down the 9. Didn't have many enough to do it. And finally got there and got by him. And I wish I could have put together a little bit cleaner lap there at the end to not let him get close. I slipped up a couple corners, let him get to my bumper. Then I hit the mud in the old bus stop back there, the mud field, and then he sent one off into the last corner and ended up us getting turned around from it. So just a sucky ending to a kind of an up and down day for us, but had a good car and just unfortunate we couldn't get the win. Just a shame it ends like that.
Yo, that was a really good race. What a great way to start the year. I thought it was cool they did a road course race under the lights. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time in NASCAR history that we've had lights, not a road course race at night. So they did a really good job of that. I'm very proud of NASCAR. It was really good racing, very entertaining. I hope they do it again next year. Now here's the results from the Busch Clash.
Busch, your winner. Chase Elliott finished in second. It was Joey Logano in third. Tyler Reddick finished fourth and William Byron fifth. Denny Hamlin finished in sixth with Alex Bowman in seventh. Eric Jones eighth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. finished ninth. And Matt DiBenedetto finished in 10th.
Austin Dillon was 11th. 12th went to Eric Almirola. 13th to Ryan Blaney. Ryan Newman was 14th. Kevin Harvick finished 15th. 16th to Chris Buescher. 17th Brad Keselowski. 18th to Ty Dillon. Kurt Busch finished 19th. Cole Custer 20th, and it was Martin Truex Jr. finishing 21st.
Took him 1 hour, 30 minutes, 25 seconds to run the race. Average speed, 83.845 miles an hour. Margin of victory, 0.765 seconds for Kyle Busch. There were 4 cautions for 8 laps, and there were 13 lead changes among 8 drivers. Next up for the NASCAR.
All right, now here's tonight's with starting lineup from the Duel Race 1 and Duel Race 2.
Sports is saying to the rest of the field right now, is it too late to say sorry for winning another pole for the Daytona 500? Sorry, everybody.
I don't think they're apologizing for anything, Mike.
No remorse. There's no remorse. Get some of that. They qualified.
Take no prisoners.
For the Daytona 500 last night. And now we have the starting lineups for the dual races, Blue Green Vacations Duel 1 and Duel 2. And the way that works out is when you qualify, you'll lock in the front row. But basically, the odd numbers make up the lineup in the first race, and then the even qualifiers will make up the lineup in the second race. Here's how they'll stack up for Blue Green Vacations Duel number 1. Alex Bowman will start on the front row. Eric Almirola will start alongside in second. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. will start in third. Christopher Bell in fourth. And Ryan Preece, good run for him last night. He's locked into the 500. He'll start in fifth. Daniel Suarez will start in sixth. Denny Hamlin 7th, Kyle Larson 8th, Matt DiBenedetto 9th, and Austin Cindric in his first attempt at the 500 will start that Verizon 5G Ford in 10th.
Another Team Penske driver will start 11th. That'll be Joey Logano. Ryan Newman will start 12th. Cole Custer 13th. 14th, Michael McDowell. Eric Jones 15th. 16th will be Tyler Reddick. Ty Dillon in the Gaunt Brothers Toyota, he'll start 17th. Jamie McMurray, the Spire Motorsports Chevrolet for Jamie Mack, he'll start 18th. Quinn Houff is 19th. Timmy Hill 20th. Cody Ware 21st. Josh Bilicki will start 22nd in the first race tonight.
And here's how they'll start Blue Green Vacations Duel number 2. William Byron will lead the field to green there. Bubba Wallace will start alongside. Kevin Harvick will start in third with Austin Dillon fourth and Chase Elliott fifth. David Reagan starts in sixth. Kurt Busch in seventh. Kyle Busch in eighth. Ryan Blaney ninth. And Kaz Gralla will start tonight's race 2 in 10th.
11th, the rookie from Stewart-Haas Racing, Chase Briscoe. Ross Chastain for Chip Ganassi Racing. He'll start the number 42 car 12th. Brad Keselowski 13th. Martin Truex Jr. will start 14th on the heels of him announcing yesterday he has signed a contract extension to stay at Joe Gibbs Racing through the 2022 season. Chris Buescher starts 15th. Anthony Alfredo 16th. Corey LaJoie 17th. 18th, Garrett Smithley. 19th, B.J. McLeod. And you have Joey Gase, Derek Cope, and as you mentioned, Noah Gragson in that Beard Motorsports Chevrolet did not get a chance to qualify, but he will start 22nd in the second race tonight.
So, if you tune your radio in tonight here to us on Sirius XM NASCAR Radio, you'll hear
So the dual races start tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, and they are on Fox Sports 1, MRN, or Sirius XM Channel 90. Well, tune back in tomorrow, as I will be giving you Larry McNuggets, a special Daytona 500 preview from TMD, and I will set the starting grid for this weekend's Daytona 500. Also, I have another podcast in the works with a team-by-team preview of the 2021 NASCAR season. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good day, y'all.